Hey guys, welcome to Consume the Goodness. My name is Kendra. I'm a certified lifestyle and weight management coach, and I have a review for you. Today I'm going to show you guys the Sunny Health Fitness Stepper S100. It's a mini stepper with some like twist action and some resistance bands. I like it. All right, you can use this thing pretty much straight out of the box. It comes with 2 resistance bands, a user manual. The battery for the screen is already in there, so you don't need to do anything with that. The only thing that needs to be done is that the knob for the pulley needs to be tightened, and that's it. Ready to use. Attaching the resistance bands is easy and it is very secure. It's a secure latch, which is really good. That made me feel good. Definitely not a piece that you would want to be like cheap and flimsy. It probably wouldn't feel good if it snapped and popped you in the face. The resistance is way better than expected too. I, for whatever reason, thought that this was going to be just like crappy, thin resistance bands where when you pull on it, there's just like nothing. There's no resistance. You might as well just be pulling air. This was not that. The bands have some thickness to them. There's a good amount of resistance. The height of the step can be adjusted. So here, I really don't have it very high at all. Easier steps, much lighter intensity, but the height can be very easily raised by simply turning a knob and it'll go up. And just like that, you can have a more intense workout. More muscle engaged, more fat burning, but also easy on the joints at the same time, which is really great, especially for some of you guys or for somebody like me who has hip dysplasia and sometimes knee pain. So this piece of workout equipment is really great for that. All right, so the height can be really easily adjusted, but no matter what the height is, if you have a smaller step or a deeper step, you're still using that hydraulic resistance, so there's still work being done. I think the hydraulic part is what makes it such a smooth step too. It's very smooth and it's a very quiet thing, which is good because loud workout equipment is, kind of annoying. I will say the steeper it is, the definitely, which of course makes sense, but you really do feel a difference in certain areas of your legs, which I like. I like to feel that the thing is working. Also, this thing takes up practically no space at all. It's very easy to just put away. You can put it under a bed, under some other piece of furniture, tuck it in a corner. But the fact that it's very easy to put away means it's also very easy to pull out and use it. I really wanted to make sure that I used this at least a few times before making this video. And I will say that the more I use it, the more I like it. It's so easy to just get on it and start going. I actually used it for that exact reason a few mornings ago. It was one of those days where I was like, I just kind of want to like sit around and just like be lazy. That's not how we reach goals though. I know I have goals to reach. It's not good for my health. It's not good for the medical conditions that I have to just sit around and do nothing. So before I even got anything started with my day, I just scooted the little stepper out because that's all it takes to get started. I just scooted out from the corner, got on it, and I was just watching TV. And it started off as a really like slow pace, whatever. But then I started to really get into it. And then music was playing. I was watching like classic cartoons. Then there was like little music playing. So I started almost like dancing on it. And I started to have fun. But I'm so glad that I did that because that just, few second decision to pull that thing out, get on it, and just start going made for a much more productive day. But I made sure I did it before I even left the bedroom, before I even got anything else started, because that could, how that easily can lead to something else and something else, something else. And it's like, oh, well, I'll work out tomorrow. This kind of cuts that stuff out. It's so easy to use. So is this thing worth it? I would say yes. If you ask me, this is a worth it piece of workout equipment to have in your home. Not in any particular order, but I will give you some reasons why I would say yes, this is worth it. It's very convenient, and it's not super heavy. It's not hard to carry around. I think it's like around 16 pounds or something like that, and it's small, so it's pretty much portable. You can leave it in one room if you know that this is the area where I'm going to use it all the time. But let's say that, I don't know, like for me, it can be up in the bedroom. It's up in the bedroom right now, but during the weekend, when our kids are downstairs, like playing video games or something, I like to watch them and play with them and things like that. So I can just grab it, bring it down here, and then I can just use it down here. You can take it with you if you're going on a trip. If you're going to, even if it's to somebody's house, just take it with you. Use it while you're there. You can use it in a hotel room. Like I said, carrying it to different parts of the house. I like that about it, and that it's just so easy. It's just so easy to use it. I would also say that it's worth it because it's so small, but it packs a lot. Besides all the stuff that I've already talked about, all the stuff that I already showed, it has 300-pound weight capacity, which I love. I love when the weight capacity is higher than like 200 pounds. A lot of us don't start at just, 200 pounds, but it's nice to be able to work out in your home and have that option. So I love when the weight capacity starts when the first number is at least a 3. And it is actually sturdy. When you're on it, it's sturdy. It's smooth and quiet. You have that going, but it's also sturdy. You're not up there like, oh gosh, is this thing going to crumble underneath me? Anyway, Bluetooth connectivity. They have an app where you can do like guided workouts. They actually have quite a few cool things for the app, but also a subscription is not required. So I think that's really nice too. I will also say that it's worth it because it's not just something for your legs, which is kind of what I was expecting at first. Of course, like some cardio, a little bit of, maybe my heart rate would come up a little bit, but I was thinking mostly this is just gonna like focus on my thighs and nothing else. That wasn't the case. This is so much more than just toning your thighs and your hips and your waist, but it really truly can be a full body workout. It really is strengthening your heart. Heart health is going on here. And the last thing that I will say, because I feel like I've been talking too much, shocker, you can tailor it to whatever you are feeling or whatever you're able to do that day. Or, however much time you have based on your schedule. If it needs to be a really quick, more high intensity, but you only have like 15 minutes, you can do that. A HIIT workout with intervals. You can do a longer duration, just like nice, steady pace, like doing this while you watch a movie, all the way through the whole movie. That's like an hour and a half of movement, but it's not super intense, it's not crazy, but it is still doing something for your health. You can make it a full body thing by using the bands, or don't use the bands. You can even do it all throughout the day. It's so easy to pull out that you can just put it right there by the couch or whatever. Get up, move on it for like 10, 15 minutes, and then that's it. And then, a few hours later, do it again. 10, 15 minutes, like just little bits throughout the day. It's such a convenient piece of workout equipment. So I would say that it would be good to have. My affiliate link for this stepper is in the description. I do want to let you guys know, because I know I asked, is it worth it? And my answer was yeah. And people watching might be like, of course you're gonna say that it's worth it to have because you have an affiliate link, you have something connected to, like you're getting something out of it. So of course you're gonna say that. I want to remind you guys, a lot of you guys already know this, but anybody who might be new to the channel, I absolutely refuse to do a review, to do an actual video on a product that I don't think is good. If I don't think that it's good, if I don't think that it's actually helpful, if I don't think that it's worth it because we work hard for money that we have and then spending money on something, I do not want to mislead people. I don't want to be like, yeah, go get it. And then it's a total piece of crap and you're like, lovely, I spent money on this. Like, no, I'm not that person. I'm not that person. So just wanted to remind you guys of that, or to put that out there for anybody who might not know. If I didn't think it was a good thing to have at home, then I would say, no, I don't think it's really that great. But that's not the case here. So that is my review. Thank you guys so much for being here. Remember to check out the links in the description. I love you guys so much. God bless. And I hope to have you back for the next one.
Thank you, gift is true. Every single song, yeah, I see all of you. You keep it rolling, you keep it tight. You're the reason we're soaring tonight. Extra support like a rocket to the sky. You show the love, yeah, you never pass by. Every click, every cheer means so much.